Hey YouTube, excuse me. Hey YouTube. I'm not even sure what today's date is. It's like September 4th or September 5th, 2010. Um, I swore I was gonna do more videos, like more often, trying to give you guys a little bit of update of everything that's going on with. I was had my gender team meeting on September 1st. And about what doctor I'm going to for my blood work and how my gender team meeting went, whether I got my letter or not. But unexpectedly, we had a death in the family. So for the past few days, well, for the past week or so, things have been a little bit difficult. Um, but I mean, I guess I'll get into my gender team meeting. So my gender team meeting was on Wednesday, September 1st at 2 p.m. With Dr. Theo and his whole group. I thought it was the day before, so I mean, woke up, all ready to get ready for this thing, and just couldn't understand why I didn't feel as excited as I should be. Like, I mean, I just woke up, okay, let's do this, blah blah blah. Like, it just seemed like another day. Like when it's the biggest milestone of my entire life. Like, this opens up the door for me to just be me, and I just kind of was whatever about it. It turned out it just wasn't that, that day. So figured that's why I wasn't that excited about it. Um, my gender team meeting went well. Lasted a whole like 20 minutes, if that. Like a half hour at the most. Like, it was the quickest thing in the world. Like, they asked me, pretty much the questions that my therapist gave me on this sheet of paper of the outlines for the autobiography. He asked me like who supported me, if there's anybody who didn't support me, if I had a mother in my life, a father in my life, what my home, establishment was like, how I felt about the changes and facial hair and all that stuff, and of course my family supports me. Like, I mean, it's a little difficult for them to get used to the pronouns and stuff like that. But I mean, once you know somebody for 20 plus years of, of one name, it's a little difficult to switch to one. So, but everybody's working on it, so I can't complain too much. I mean, it was a little difficult at the funeral, and everybody's like, introducing me, and it's like, hey, this is Tina / Damien, blah, blah, blah. And you're just like, ugh, like, why would you say that? Like, that's a whole, like, gender fucking itself. Like, like, you can't just say, hey, this is Damien, or, obviously, if they knew me prior to, they'd kind of get the hint. If not, somebody's explaining to them. Like, my mom said something to my Uncle Howard about it, and, like, started talking about trying to find me on Facebook, and, I mean, I guess everybody's kind of got a hint now, kind of not got a hint, really don't know what's going on. But I mean, that side of the family lives in PA, and I don't talk to them too much, which is sad. Like, I love my family. I mean, they're awesome people, but I mean, distance is distance, I suppose. Um, so I mean, I got my letter. I just have to get, the money together for my blood work and stuff like that. So I mean, I guess I'm just waiting. Whenever I can get the money is when I start to eat. It's sad, just like, it's taken a lot out of me. I don't want to wait anymore. Like, I've waited long enough. Like, 21 fucking years is long enough for me. Okay, like, that's gonna get me on a whole nother rant about another video that I'm be making about, like, I've seen a couple collab channels doing, like, being transgendered and, going through all this is a trend. And I have a few opinions on that, and they're my opinions. So, here's your heads up of when that video comes out. If you don't want to hear my opinions, please don't watch my video, because it's one, only going to piss you off, and two, it's only going to piss me off if you send me some retarded ass comment. Onward to the next subject. I had my therapist fill out my gender change form. My gender change form, I believe, will be mailed out tomorrow morning, whenever, or sometime tomorrow. Sarah's mom's gonna do it for me. Oh, okay, so the day before my gender team meeting, the Tuesday before, I thought it was on that day, but it wasn't. And, like, I had a total, like, just, I don't know, like, I freaked out, like, between, like, waiting so long and wanting it to be here, and the fact that I was so stressed out about, making it there on time, and then, having to go through that hour and a half of stress for nothing because it wasn't that day. Like, I wrote about it in, my journal about, like, on a day-to-day basis, like, I don't think about it too much. Like, it's just, I get up, I live my life as, who I am, and, that's whatever. Like, I've lived this way for, like, 2 years. I've come to terms with, what I have to live with, and, dealing with dysphoria in my own manner. Like, I've been able to do it. Like, I don't get dysphoria on a regular basis every day. Like, like, when I shower and stuff, I think about it, but it's like, okay, whatever, this is gonna change, so why be so fucking upset about it. But I do have those days where I freak out, and just that was that day, like, and when it comes to sex lately, yeah, I've had a couple times I just stop. I can't just stop, gotta go to sleep. I think that pretty much covers all the bases that I have right now. Like, I don't think I have any other, topics to cover. I probably do, but my head's so much a mess, it's not even funny. Oh, for any dudes out there, I need some, like, I have the binder, the 3/4 one, I think that they call it. I don't know, it's the shorter one that comes. I don't know if you all can see this, but I mean, they're supposed to be white, but I have worn mine so much and so often between so many jobs, just like body sweat and whatever, like, has, dirtied it. But this is the one that I have. I mean, it's just the shorter one, and, like, I've been thinking about the fact that I need a new one because, like, when I wear that one, I can't eat. And I wear that on anywhere between, 12 to 18 hours a day. That's just, I'm out and about and I have to have it on. So, like, for anybody who's had that one, in regard, and have had, the longer one that tucks into your pants, like, your suggestions of which one is better. I've been dealing with a lot of stomach pains and stuff like that, and chest pains whenever I wear them, and I don't know if it's just because I wear them so frequently out the day and for so long, like, I barely ever take it off. Like, somebody hollers something at me, like, of how to, something else that I can bind with, or, maybe a different size or something like that. If not, I mean, I'm about to go through the process of learning a new way to do that, so I'll make a video for it. But, I mean, I guess that's my video for today. I don't have much else to say. It's just, the funeral yesterday was entirely too much for me to handle. So I guess I'll catch you guys on the flip side. And have a good day.